Hi there, welcome. It's so nice to be with you. Happy February and welcome to the all hands meeting of Allume. I'm so happy to be with you and to have this time together to share, to talk about how the company's doing and what we're up to, and also to just be able to be present in your space, in your virtual space. So as you know, we do these all hands meetings every month, and they are a way for us to connect, learn about where we're headed together as a company, and find out how you can be part of the journey. So this is our company Milestones experience here. Shows when we started, shows where we are, which is right here in the middle, around 2019, the very beginning, and kind of where we're trying to head. We're like gearing up to go. So we have made a lot of progress since we launched our continuous care services in January of 2018. A year later, we're doing 6,600 hours of continuous care services a month. This is tremendous, and we feel so grateful for all this opportunity to provide care and to provide hopefully really rewarding and meaningful jobs to all of you. So our goal is to continue to grow, and growing at a similar pace that we have, and continuing to get to about 15,000 hours, 16,000 hours by the end of the year, and hopefully by the first quarter of next year to around 25,000 hours. You'll also hear about us talking about skilled medical. So skilled medical is also a very important component of 2019. We're very excited to watch that part of the business grow. So here are our 2019 key team objectives, and I'll walk through and let you know how we're doing. You see we always have a little status bar over here, and I like to just give a little color to say red, yellow, green, or somewhere in between, as to how we're doing, how I feel like our progress is going. Do we have any risks? I don't give greens, solid greens, unless it's like totally in the bag, and I don't like to tempt fate. So you'll probably never see a green on here unless it really is a check marked box. But I like you to know what we're doing and how we're doing. So growing continuous care, a goal for us is to every month grow by 700 hours, and the way we do that is by bringing home new patients is one way, and the other way is by adding hours to the current patients that we have. And so we add hours by bringing on new staff, as well as by encouraging our existing staff, that being you, to potentially take on more hours. I'll give you a heads up that next month we are going to be launching a new compensation model. It's called the Earn What You Choose compensation model, and I am very excited about it. I think it's really going to support all of you and align us together on our mutual goals. And so it will compensate people more per hour as they choose to take on more hours per week. So I hope that's getting very exciting for you, and that you will decide to participate and add hours, as well as level up, right? The more skill you have also will give you the opportunities for more skill, and hopefully that will be a part of how you grow your ability to provide services to multiple patients. So we'll be continuing to invite you all to assist more with our current patients, as well as new patients coming on. We invite you to please refer any nurses. We are hiring for both continuous care shift nurses. We also are hiring for an RN case manager, or if you're an RN and you're interested in that, we're looking for RN case managers, as well as per diem RNs who would like to case manage with us part-time. So let us know, please. We have referral bonuses available for anybody who does that, and you can find out how much and whatever the particulars from Taylor in our human resource department. So Taylor at allumecares.com. The next thing we're focused on, as I mentioned, is skilled medical. And skilled medical is where we go out and do the traditional visits. And this is such an important part of our business. It's an important part that we've always held near and dear and want to continue to grow. We're looking at areas of wound care, as well as cardiac and orthopedic, as well as potentially moving into the area of providing additional services like OT, PT, and speech to other agencies, outsourcing other agencies with these services. So you'll hear more about that as the months go on. The next thing we're focused on right now is to hire and onboard and train 10 to 15 nurses per month. We have built a really fun recruiting experience, recruiting playbook that takes people through a journey when they're coming through. And we have a whole new orientation program, as well as a shadowing program and a process to help our team, new team members, really have an excellent experience before they hit the home. And so that is our goal, and that is what we're working towards. And so we're working on hiring 10 to 15 nurses a month. We're about 10 right now. We're continuing to uptick on that. Taylor, I just want to shout out, Taylor is so great. She is our recruiter extraordinaire, and my goodness, she brings people through every day, and she only lets us choose the best. So thank you very much, Taylor, for all your hard work. Next we would like to have our average hours per week per care provider be at 25 or higher. And so I encourage you to consider increasing your hours if you're not already at 40. We are so thrilled to have good people providing a higher level of care. If you're working a full-time job elsewhere and you think that it's financially not feasible for you to make a shift to come here full-time, I hope you will take a moment and reach out to HR. You can reach out to Taylor. You can reach out to Christine. You can reach out to me. I am very interested in talking to you. So right now, our average hours per week per employee in the field is around 20 hours, which is up significantly, but we would love to see that go up even more. We are so grateful for you all getting your notes in on time, and we have moments where it's like almost perfect. We had a couple of weeks ago where there was one note that was not on time, and that was a very happy day for us. But we really need you to continue to stay on that. Some weeks it's really, really backlogged. Just know that when you do not get your notes in on time, it catalyzes a whole series of negative effects for a lot of people in the organization. It prevents us from being able to bill accurately. It prevents us from able to do payroll. There's a lot of elements to it, as well as it's a problem with compliance, because we are supposed to have everything documented and done within 24 hours. Next we have, let's see, no more than one call out per employee per quarter. And there has been improvement here, but I really invite you, especially in the winter months, to just stay on top of that. If you're not feeling well, try to let us know a couple days in advance and see if you can get yourself a fill-in, right? Get somebody to fill in for you, know who your team members are, reach out to them, and take that action to make sure it gets filled so your family does not end up without a caregiver. So another goal we have is to have a full schedule for our families, right? And 80% plus fully scheduled is a goal that we have for patients that are with us from 0 to 3 months, and we're doing okay on that. Right now we're about 70%. There is a couple that are much lower than that, but we're making progress. The greatest way for us to meet that goal is to bring on new people, or have all of you, of course, take on additional shifts, and we are grateful when you do that. And finally, we want to have our full schedules for our ongoing long-term patients that have been here with us for 3 months or more. We want them to have a schedule of 90% or higher, and we are operating at about 82% right now. So we want to keep that trend moving up and continue to make progress with that. So that's kind of the state of the business right now. We had a wonderful meeting together as a team. The leadership team gathered, and we did a strategic planning session recently and sort of got our ducks in a row for the year ahead. And we are so excited about everything that's going on. We've got a wonderful team in place. The leadership team here is just thrilled in every way to be a part. I wanted to also make sure we fully announce a new sort of promotion that's happened. Amy McClurk is now a supervisor of clinical services, and so I want to welcome Amy for this incredible contribution with us. We're very excited to have you on our team, and you're an important part of our future. So thanks all, and carry on and go make the world a better place. Thanks.